Well, the first I think is the ability to shape an inspiring and compelling vision for the individuals, the organization that the person's leading. Because I think one of the singular things that the exceptional leader has to be able to do is give clarity to all those around that they're trying to coalesce around that vision. And it does need to be, I think, very carefully crafted to be relevant to what the organization's mission is, to be inspiring so that people can personally identify with it, and to be something that really gives people a sense of clarity about how they contribute to the achievement of the organization's, the achievement of that vision. So that's one. I think there are I've come to believe one of the critical elements is the ability to be creative. There's a lot of sort of adjectives that go together. Creative, curious, collaborative, the ability to stay focused on some critical underlying values and principles that form the way in which the individual makes decisions, so that rather than trying to just opportunistically work your way through an individual situation, that there is something enduring in the way that you approach the work that allows people to come to a level where they can trust and rely and build on the way you lead the organization. So I've really become and I think a lot of what I took out of the Leadership St. Louis program is the value of being able to be that creative and collaborative element, that almost everything you do in complex organizations is the result of the collaborative work of multiple disciplines, multiple parties who have to come together around some sort of common goal. And I think for many years people have worked on perfecting the ability to prevail in getting what they need, as opposed to figuring out how to make the system sustainable and successful over time by not only meeting their own needs, but meeting the needs of the other parties to that relationship. And so the really great leaders that I've seen have the ability to frame solutions that ultimately integrate the needs of the component parts of a successful, enduring business model. Like with us, it would be physicians and payers and obviously patients, our employees. It's being able to craft solutions, business models that concurrently bring into harmony the values and requirements of all of those critical players. Because absent the ability to meet the needs of any one of them, the business model itself is not sustainable. So that's, to me, it's a creative and collaborative skill. It's being able to understand and be as vested as much in the needs of the other parties as you are in meeting your own needs, and then being really creative and coming up with solutions that are far beyond the obvious or the incremental to find ways in which those needs can be concurrently met.